So today we're leaving Varanasi to travel to Mumbai. It's going to be a long travel day. First we're going to take the plane to Delhi, have a layover of 6 hours I think in the middle of the night, and then we're heading up to Mumbai. We spent a couple of days, shipped our stuff back home because we just bought a buttload of things here in Varanasi. It's the city to get saris. Super affordable with tailoring, I think 30 bucks, something like that. So buy your sari here. Look where we are again.
5 days in a row, pizza.
That's right.
Pizza is very decent here. I kind of don't want to leave here because I really like this town, and I'm still not sure what I will think of Mumbai because people constantly tell me it's a lot.
Let's go to Mumbai.
Mumbai?
Yes.
Happy journey.
Thank you. Bye.
Me tired, me at airport. Now we try to drop our bags, hope that we don't have to pay extra, and go through security.
That's a bunch of stuff, but we'll send some home.
That's when you have a wife who buys too many souvenirs. Can't help it.
The airport is as chill as the city itself. Rather quiet and small, and everything's chill, nice music. So it's perfectly fine. In Delhi we have, I think, a 6-hour overlay, but that's okay because there we have a lounge again. So that should be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. We might catch a bit of sleep there because the flight takes off at 2:40 a.m. Long travel day. But as long as you take it easy and you are approaching it with the right mental state, I think it's not that bad. So catch you in a bit. Time to board.
We learned something about the concept of standing in a queue in India. There is a queue and you can line up like you would do maybe in Europe, but there are people skipping constantly the line, and that is socially accepted because it's considered if you skip the line, you just want it more than the other ones. And if you line up in a queue, people just assume you don't want it that much, so they can go first. And it's totally okay here. So whatever you feel like, I think you can do whatever you want.
Very bad. Is that a first? I don't know.
I think that's the first.
I think I've done it once.
We can't recline our seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delhi. The outside temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. We do hope you had a comfortable flight. We thank you for choosing to fly with Go First.
Welcome to Delhi.
Yay.
We have food.
So we have good news and bad news.
Bad news, there is no lounge because they lost the contract and the new one isn't there yet. But they offer this service, technically not to us, but we were like, please.
What's in there? There is a vegetarian sandwich, Lay's Classics, which are my favorite chips, juice, an apple, water, why ever there is ketchup, and my favorite, chocolate muffin, which actually makes me very happy. Maybe this is de-romanticizing the idea of full-time travel because it's always on camera and when you watch the videos and it's like, of course people tell you it's a bit strenuous, but it's like, oh, we're traveling the world and we are grateful for this and it is great, but there are these moments that are not comfortable. And yeah, I think it's really important to say this once in a while so people don't get the expectation that everything is just sunshine and rainbows all the time. It's not. Also, in moments like this, when you feel like, nothing is going as planned, and it's like, what am I doing 6 hours here, I can't even sleep here, then you will realize what type of a person you are, and if you start complaining, or if you make the best out of it. Right?
As 2021 Maddy would have said, I didn't complain. I was just a bit sad.
Can we watch Friends?
I also thought of that.
Yeah, let's get our headphones out and watch Friends for 6 hours. Wouldn't be too bad. I have a chocolate muffin and can watch Friends. Better ideas by the minute, I love it.
So this is what's been happening here for the last couple of hours. Maddy doing the vlog, me doing the vlog.
How you doing? She's busy.
Alright, see you in a bit. So I think we have still 20 minutes before the boarding starts, but actually time went over pretty quickly. Don't you think?
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj National Airport Domestic Terminal, Mumbai. The outside temperature is 26 degrees Celsius.
We're desperate. We're done.
I hate no sleep and I hate night flights.
We still have 4 hours to kill before we can get to our place. And we don't know what to do, like seriously.
I'm lost.
We found our savior. It's Starbucks. And it's really nice here, and maybe we can even...
Sascha. 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 Let's go. Let's go.
Off we go. Mumbai, here we go. Our home for the next couple of days. Let's go.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, we just slept basically the whole day. We are looking for some food. They have really a lot of Western dishes, and after 3 weeks of India, I mean, we love Indian food, but sometimes you just need something different, right? So that's it. So we are actually staying in the school building. There's the school, and I mean, it's already quite late and they're still in school, so not bad. Depends who you ask, I guess. Trying to find a way out here. Oh yeah, it's a big school. Okay, we are going to the so-called Bombay cartel. Fusion, kitchen, Indian, Asian, something. So exactly the type of food that we need right now. The Bombay cartel. Sounds dangerous, but might be delicious. Thanks. Oh, nice. Welcome to an American sports bar, sort of.
I've seen pictures, I've seen the rating. I was like, this looks familiar. This looks like home. Let's go.
Fascinating. For the first time we see Indian sports on TV, and we don't know what it is. It's something like baseball, but
not.
It's not
On the
cricket, right?
field.
Cricket is different.
No, cricket is different. If you ask yourself why the last days, week, we rather eat no Indian food and rather Western food. First it was the stomach, but also we had a really interesting discussions with other travelers we've met in a hostel. We figured that also in your hometown you probably not just eat every day the same cuisine. So you're not gonna eat a burger every day. Yeah, cuisine. So you're probably also gonna go for Thai, you're gonna go for ramen, you're gonna go for Indian food wherever you live, and you have a variety. And if you are in a country abroad, of course, you try out the local stuff, you want to savor it all, but then comes the point where normal reflex, normal body needs kick in, and you need variety in food, and that's when you end up in all the Western restaurants.
Today we're going nuts on food, huh? Going all the way here.
I still think it's way cheaper than you.
It is. And it's really good. I love it. I even love the corn. Normally I don't like corn. But here it's good. Really good. Food was fantastic. We're going home. We're tired. See you in the next one. Bye. Alright, it's time to establish a new tradition on this channel. First impressions. Play the jingle.
First impression?
Yeah.
I feel Mumbai is way more of a metropolis than Delhi, even though it's...
That's a plane. We are living in the airport.
feels for me more like a capital than Delhi.
Yeah. Actually
way
does,
more.
right? Yeah.
I feel like the air is a bit better than in Delhi, even though numbers on my phone tell me different.
I feel the gap between rich and poor here in Mumbai is even bigger than in Delhi, it feels like. Because also like the restaurants are pretty expensive. We paid for a dinner $30, which is horrendous for India. We've seen some buildings. Let's call them buildings.
Let's talk about the...
It's more sheds.
Not even sheds, like some people just have a blanket on wooden sticks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they live under it next to the highway. And then you go to these fancy places and everybody's running around in Western clothes and not in traditional clothes anymore.
Right.
And
even
have
the
Western
bar
music.
felt and smelled exactly like America. It was like entering a sports bar in the States, like exactly.
Mm-hmm. Everybody says India is kind of right in your face. But I think that doesn't sum up what India is. India is more like all the good and all the bad and the really wonderful things in life we have all over the world, but displayed for everybody to see right outside. So you go outside and you witness poverty you could have never imagined. And then you have this rich upper class, and then you have the air pollution, kind and nice people trying to sell you something on the street. And if you say no, still smiling, staying in front of the camera and being happy that you film them. Like there's so much good in these people here, and like, I don't know, I think India is a lot. Because you can see it all. I cannot imagine finding this anywhere else. I have never heard people talking about finding it anywhere else. Like I think this is what India makes it special, at least for me.
I have 2 words to end this as a metaphor. It's humanity condensed. That's India. See you in the next one. Bye. You want to say something? It's video, movie.
I love you so much.
Yes, I love you too.
You're a good man.
Yes, you too.
Yes.